Connecting using dual protocol mode, international truck. In setup, we select our adapter, the OBD2 pass-through DPA5 and the RP1210 DPA5 single application USB. We are going to connect with both J1708 and J1939. Our primary protocol will be J1708, and we select no filters and OK. Connect our adapter to the truck and to the laptop, and then select connect once the key is in the run position. Prior to selecting connect, if you are connecting to an international truck, it is wise to select international prior to connecting in both the engine make and the body controller make, as this will give you the correct body controller codes. Then you select connect. The information starts to fill. You'll see that we have a fault code already. We'll go to DTCs. It may take a second to populate. It's an inactive code. Flash code 335, PID 164, FMI 1, ICP unable to build pressure during cranking. So we're having a little bit of an issue here with the injection control pressure during cranking on this vehicle. It may cause a hard to start situation. So that is our fault code. You'll see that it has an Allison transmission, Bendix ABS. It's an international, mileage, hours, engine make and model, and VIN number. So now we go to the monitor tab. Again, select the top box in the monitor tab, wait 15 to 30 seconds, unselect. That will ensure that you're receiving the maximum amount of data. And in here you'll see that we have both J1939 and J1708 data being displayed. In some cases, both. For example, here on the cruise control status, if we double click on this to enlarge it, we have the cruise control is off, the clutch switch is on, the brake switch is off, and it is inactive. In J1939, we simply have off because the cruise control is off. You can scroll down and view any of the information that is being received. You'll see the 164 injection control pressure, 0 psi, and you'll see the color here. That's indicating that there is a DTC related to that. You go to gauges, you'll see the gauges are operating, RPM, volts, exhaust back pressure, injection control pressure. You see a digital gauge below, coolant temperature, oil pressure. You go to the temperature tab, you'll see the temperature readings here. Go to the DTC tab, fault codes, and the monitor tab. You'll note the graph. You can select a section of the graph and zoom into it. Whatever you see here is what you'll get if you print the graph. This icon here is to print the graph, or you can go to the Tools menu, File, Print Graph, print DTCs, view history, export to Excel. Using a mouse, you can select the graph fit to page, which will take it back to the original size. You have HD emissions. Again, check the top box, selecting all of the boxes, which will give you the maximum amount of information. HD trip and HD fuel. Again, select the top box to request the information from the ECM. 15 to 30 seconds, turn it off. Print button to print the information to a report. DTCs are printed here. Print DTCs. or fault codes, as they are commonly referred to. Temperatures and gauges. Erasing fault codes. To erase a fault code, you simply click the button that is illuminated. In this case, it's an engine fault code. You can erase just engine fault codes by clicking this button. In the toolbar, you'll see an eraser. It looks like a pencil eraser. That is to erase all faults in all modules at the same time. You can use this to erase faults in various modules that are not listed here. You will get the fault codes displayed in the fault tab, but we only show the engine, ABS, and transmission in the main screen. So for example, if you had a VORAD fault code, you could erase it using this button. If you had several fault codes, for example, ABS and engine, you've repaired both the ABS and engine, you can use this button to erase both codes at the same time, or you can erase engine codes, then come down here and erase ABS codes. Once you've completed your scan, you select the disconnect button, which is here. You can then print your reports or exit the software. If you're asked for a log file from PF support, you can go to the help screen, go to open log file. This will open up the log file here. You can then take this log file and either copy it and paste it to your email, or save it as a different file name and then attach that file to your email. And that concludes connecting with both J1708 and J1939 dual protocol mode on an international truck.